Strategically located at the heart of the Davao region, Davao del Norte's economy basically remains agriculture-based since the sector contributes over 63% of its income. The province has a total land area of 346,280 hectares and a population of more than 1.1 million. Although the province is no longer typhoon-free, its rainfall is more or less evenly distributed throughout the year, with no pronounced rainy season and dry season. Dubbed as the banana capital of the Philippines, Davao del Norte devoted more than 30,000 hectares for banana production, of which 85.6% is dedicated to Cavendish banana. This makes up 36.9% of the entire industry. However, it is not all bananas in the land of bounty, as the province is also known for other major crops, to include paddy rice, corn, cacao, coconuts, fruits, root crops, coffee, vegetables, aquaculture, and other high-valued commercial and industrial crops. Davao del Norte is among the top 5 rice producers in the country, with more than 30,000 hectares of rice lands during the wet and dry seasons. The province is also the second largest producer of durian, contributing 18.9% of the country's total production in 2019. It has also become a lead player in the cacao industry, producing 81% of the country's total production in 2018. This bounty has enabled the province to become a food basket that is able to sustain itself and produce high-quality products for the international market. In pursuit of his transformative agenda, Governor Edwin Hubahib, popularly known as Kuya Gov, puts high premium on attaining food security to improve the lot of the Dabaonons. When the pandemic disrupted socioeconomic activities, the governor launched the award-winning Davnor COVID-19 Information Management System to break the chains of virus transmission. At the same time, he implemented the Davnor Kausa sa Agrikultura alang sa panginabuhian sa barangay or Kaagapay program to prevent hunger and provide livelihood. As a complete package response to the pandemic, the Kaagapay program started with the establishment of backyard and communal gardens and later on transformed into a major source of income to families and people's organization. As of July 2022, the vegetable production component of Kaagapay produced more than 1.3 million kilograms of vegetables from 6,177 beneficiaries in more than 920,000 square meters of lot all throughout the province. The governor then expanded the program to now include livelihood, environmental sustainability, and free-range chicken production. He put up the Davnor Livestock and Poultry Multiplier Farm in Talaingod to support the project. Ample funding assistance from the Department of Labor and Employment boosted the program. The Department of Trade and Industry and the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority also pitched in with more funding and training support. As of August of 2022, more than 37,000 chickens have been dispersed, benefiting 7,491 beneficiaries coming from 357 people's organizations. About 12,000 out-of-job individuals, including workers displaced by the COVID-19 pandemic and the African swine fever, were hired by the province to engage in planting agroforest trees and making chicken coops. The provincial government continues to buy the vegetables and chickens produced by the partner farmers and people's organizations. The harvests are being displayed at the Davnor Pasalubong Center, while also facilitating their marketing in various restaurants and hotels or in online platforms. Technical support mechanism from the Department of Agriculture bolstered the implementation of the Kaagapay program. These include livelihood, financial, seed and fertilizer assistance to our farmers, including over 120 million pesos worth of farm equipment distributed to farmers' cooperatives. Governor Hubahib launched the rice buying intervention to help rice farmers affected by the very low price of their harvested palay. This move compelled the traders to increase their buying price, enabling the farmers to enjoy higher prices for their clean and dry palay. Police and army personnel even help in drying and hauling the palays so that farmers can command better prices. The governor also committed 400 hectares of banana plantations infested with fusarium wilt for sorghum farming. The provincial government complemented the innovative agriculture program with vital infrastructure support. Among them is the Upland Canal program, which includes the desilting of major rivers and tributaries to end perennial problem of widespread flooding. Since Governor Hubahib assumed office, Davao del Norte did not experience massive flooding anymore, which previously caused annual damages to crops and infrastructures worth hundreds of millions, not to mention the burden of tens of thousands of Dabaoan families displaced by the floods. Dozens of access roads worth more than 100 million pesos were also opened up, leading to far-flung indigenous communities. This eased up delivery of basic services and the transport of the produce of IPs to the market. It has since facilitated the transformation of hundreds of hectares of ancestral lands in Calaingon into production areas of high-value crops that is bolstered by a 100-hectare agroforestry demonstration farm in Sitio Melaco. The province further intensified building the groundwork in making the tribal town as the coffee corridor of the Davao region. Elements from the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police further lend some of their technical expertise in vegetable gardening and poultry production, including hauling the produce from isolated IP communities. Hence, the program has since become an integral part of the provincial government's strategy in ending local communist armed conflict. The provincial government supported the Musa fabric advocacy that made good use of waste banana stems naturally abundant in the province. Together with DTI, the province provided the indigenous and Muslim women and persons deprived of liberty some trainings on banana fabric weaving to provide them gainful income. Out of this unique and beautiful textile, homegrown fashion designer Joy Su created stylish Filipiniana and casual wear, blazers, bags, brooches, bag charms, and face masks. This emerging fashion line started to make waves in the country and even abroad. Governor Hubahib further supported the Davao del Norte Farmers Dairy Cooperative to sustain its gains in improving the income of rural farmers and in providing poor families access to nutritious and affordable fresh milk. The local agriculture sector got a big boost with the launch of the School on the Air on Smart Rice Agriculture, followed by the organic vegetable production aired live over DXNR Radio 911 FM and PTV Davao Channel 48, which are both owned and operated by the provincial government. It is also being broadcast live over cable TV, LoveNet Channel 26, and the One Davao Network official Facebook page. Accurate daily weather updates are likewise being aired simulcast in the said platforms to help the farmers make better decisions in efficiently planning, minimizing costs, and maximizing their yields and profits. Despite the challenges, Davao del Norte's economic outlook remains bright with a decisive, no-nonsense, honest-to-goodness leadership of Governor Hubahib. Together with the all-out support and commitment of all the sectors of society, the province is poised to attain resilient recovery, inclusive growth, stability, and sustainability. Because in Davao del Norte, we are one Davnor, one people.